highlight of the day. Have to know that the volume is light. It's one of those sayings that I was saying in the room. Um, buy a creeper, sell a leaper, buy a creeper. It's an old one. Usually I don't like the old sayings, but that one's good. Buy a creeper, sell a leaper. So here's what we have at this point. We're a few points away from the all-time highs. You have to assume that there are people that are short that say, I'm going to put my buy stop above the all-time highs. And you could generally get some follow through. So I'm looking for a place to buy this thing. And it was an awful chop after the open. So we ran up bullish after the open. And then it's an awful sideways chop right up here. But I want you to watch what happens right in here around 13, 14 even as I take this cursor or take it and move it forward. The green goes away. I want you to watch right in here. And a bunch of red comes in, which is people getting potentially stuck short. All right, right there. You see it come in? Let me back it up right there. Back it up right there. Back it up right there. Generally, it takes a while, but today was the day where you could be a little bit more patient because you could expect it to take a while because the volume was lighter. That ended up holding to be the pivotal moment where there wasn't really any heat taken and it was off to the races. Now, it didn't go up a ton, but it did go up and then had a little confidence booster if you weren't in and had another sequence here at 14 quarter where shorts got in. That's a win moment to get long if you're bullish. Shorts getting stuck. That's what this is showing you. People are opening up shorts. These are real shorts that are getting opened up and getting clocked. They're clock clean. Now, watch what happens right in here. Boom. Look at all this. You're like, what's all that red? Those are buy stops, which are used for shorts to puke. Shorts to puke. That's why it's red. Like I told you, probably a lot of buy stops above the all-time highs. You're actually seeing it. And then you look on the 8 hour, it's the most, the biggest trigger of buy stops that come out in the whole session. You can see it here. These reds are longer than these reds, showing you, hey, that's a pretty significant puke. So let's get out of the long or expect the top to be a top. And sure enough, it was. And we came off. And I stopped the recording, but right after this, a 3,000 lot seller came in and cracked it down to like 14. And then after that, I said, if we can get back up to 18, we'll start to rally into the 20s if they could take back where the 3,000 lot came in. So the point is, what is your win moment? And if you're not in our group, you're on our charts. You really are. You gotta find OPP. You gotta learn to trade by watching other people's positions. That's the edge of all edges. That's it. Again, if a genie came down and says, what trading data do you want to give you an advantage trading? Most people wouldn't know what to ask for. And this is it. Other people's positions. And we're able to take the MBO data, filter it, and find in a very kind of ingenious way, hey, these are longs and these are shorts. Good luck. Stay safe.